They'll tell you, change your thoughts, change your life. And yes, there's truth in that. But it's not the whole story. Your thoughts aren't creating your reality. They're reflecting it, the real architect, your nervous system's frequency, broadcasting 24/7, whether you're aware of it or not. That signal decides, are you vibrating in flow or fear? Are you open to receive or locked in survival mode? Because here's what no one says. If your body doesn't feel safe, if there's even a whisper of threat in your cells, you're not calling in miracles. You're magnetizing more chaos to manage. You've been there. Vision boards glowing, affirmations memorized, meditation streaks unbroken, yet nothing shifts. It's not that the tools don't work. It's that you're layering them over a nervous system still braced for danger. Your conscious mind whispers, I am worthy. But your autonomic system screams, threat, lock it down. And the quantum field, it doesn't listen to your words. It reads your state, your felt frequency. That's what gets answered. We live in a culture wired for hypervigilance, always scanning, always preparing. And your body can't tell the difference between a saber-toothed tiger and a stressful email. Same threat, same contraction. Energy pulls inward. The channel closes. Miracles don't vanish from existence. You just drop out of the frequency where they live. So here's the shift. You don't manifest through grinding. You manifest through alignment. A regulated nervous system, that's a clear transmission. A dysregulated one? Just static. When you're stuck in mental loops, rehashing the past, catastrophizing the future, trying to control outcomes, you're creating from contraction, not possibility. Real transformation isn't about manipulating the universe to deliver what you want. It's about teaching your body that it's already safe. Because the moment your system settles, abundance stops feeling like something you have to hunt down and starts feeling like the natural state you're returning to. This changes everything. Your nervous system isn't just reacting to your life. It's actively shaping it. Stress isn't only an internal experience. It's an energetic broadcast. Every time your body shifts into defense mode, you're not just reacting. You're encoding instructions to the quantum field. Show me more situations that require me to protect myself. The field doesn't understand language. Not English, not intentions, not affirmations. It responds to vibrational frequency. And chronic stress is a frequency that essentially says, give me more situations that demand vigilance. It's a self-fulfilling loop. Here's what most people never realize. Your nervous system doesn't just react to what's happening now. It anticipates, it projects, it predicts. When you're constantly bracing for the worst, your body interprets that expectation as a directive. The field begins arranging circumstances that match the signal. So instead of synchronicities and flow, you unconsciously generate a future that validates your fear. Not because you're cursed. Not because the universe is against you, simply because your nervous system is wired to recreate whatever emotional environment it considers normal. And it doesn't stop with your personal history. Epigenetics shows that trauma responses can be passed down through DNA, your grandmother's survival patterns, your father's fear responses. These can leave biological imprints your body carries without you ever having lived them. You might be responding to threats that aren't even yours, manifesting from fears that originated decades or centuries before you were born. Until you bring awareness to these inherited patterns, you'll keep creating from a frequency that doesn't serve your current life. This is why some people heal their own wounds and still feel stuck, because there are layers beneath the personal story. Ancestral frequencies, collective imprints. But here's the problem. Those predictions become self-fulfilling prophecies. When your body prepares for disappointment, it changes how you show up. Your energy contracts, your presence dims. People feel it, opportunities sense it. The field mirrors it back. You end up experiencing the very thing your nervous system was trying to protect you from, not because it was destined to happen, but because your somatic state created the conditions for it. Healing past trauma isn't just about processing memories. It's about updating your nervous system's threat database, teaching it. The past is information, not instruction. Until you interrupt those automatic prediction cycles, you'll keep manifesting variations of the same story, wondering why nothing ever really changes. And the tricky part, most people don't even know they're living in survival consciousness, because it doesn't always show up as panic. Sometimes it's subtle. The way your chest tightens when you open your banking app, the way you mentally rehearse difficult conversations that haven't happened, the compulsive need to stay 3 steps ahead, all of that's survival energy wearing the mask of productivity. And here's the truth that changes everything. When your body is in survival, it cannot receive. It can only defend. You can repeat affirmations until your voice gives out. But if your somatic state is broadcasting, "I'm under threat," your words dissolve into the static. Think about the last time something unexpectedly good happened. A compliment that felt too generous, an opportunity that seemed too easy, a moment of connection that felt too intimate. Notice what happened in your body. Did you open to it, or did you immediately look for the catch? Minimize it, create distance? That's not a character flaw. That's your nervous system doing exactly what it was trained to do, protecting you from the unfamiliar, even when the unfamiliar is exactly what you've been asking for. The universe can only deliver to you what your nervous system will allow. So the question isn't, how do I get more? It's, how do I become safe enough to let more in? If stress is silently coding your future, then the next question becomes obvious. What's feeding all this stress? And the answer might surprise you. Most of the time it's not the external circumstances. It's the relentless internal narration, the story generator that never stops. Most people aren't living in present moment reality. They're lost in simulated versions of life constructed entirely in thought. Your nervous system reacts to those projections with the same intensity as actual events. You've experienced this, driving home and suddenly snapping back into awareness, realizing you have no memory of the last 15 minutes. You weren't present. You were somewhere else entirely, replaying an argument, rehearsing a meeting, running disaster scenarios. That's not strategic thinking. That's survival programming disguised as intelligence. And the more you operate from that mental simulation space, the more your body internalizes. We're never safe. Anything could happen. But here's what that costs you. The more you live in mental loops, the less accessible you become to the field of infinite intelligence. Miracles don't arrive through analytical thinking. They arrive through resonance, through sudden knowing, intuitive hits, synchronicity that defies logic. None of that can land when you're trapped in mental tension. It only comes through coherence, when your mind and body are in the same place, transmitting the same signal. So how do you return? With breath. Not as a relaxation tool, but as a repatterning protocol. Your breath is the only part of your autonomic nervous system you can consciously control. Everything else, heart rate, digestion, hormones, happens automatically. But breath, it's the bridge. When you change your breathing pattern, you send a direct signal to your nervous system. Danger or safety, your body doesn't question it. It responds. This is why breathwork is so powerful. You're not just calming yourself in the moment. You're communicating with the part of your system that decides whether you're safe or under threat. Do this consistently, and you're training your body to default to a new baseline. Safety is available. Regulation is possible. I don't have to live in preparation for disaster. Try this 3-part breath, 5 rounds each. 1. Receptivity. Inhale slowly, as if drawing breath directly into your heart space. Feel the expansion there. Exhale with intention, as if opening windows in a house sealed shut for years. Let your energy radiate outward, dissolving boundaries, making space. This is a somatic declaration. It is safe to open, safe to receive. 2. Release. Same heart-centered inhale. Now exhale as gentle surrender, like tension melting down through your body into the earth. Imagine old stories, stress, perfectionism sinking downward to be composted, transformed, returned to neutral. You're not your trauma. You can let it go and still be whole. 3. Embodied presence. Inhale through the heart. On the exhale, whisper, right here, right now, I am safe. Not when everything's fixed. Not in some perfect future. Now. This alone rewires survival programming faster than any affirmation. Because your nervous system doesn't need future guarantees. It needs evidence of safety in the present. Do this for just 5-10 minutes daily. You're not just soothing your system, you're rewriting the foundational frequency that shapes your reality. Over time, your baseline changes, not through force, but through repetition. Your body learns. Safety, expansion, and the ability to receive aren't threats. They're my natural state. And as this new baseline stabilizes, something shifts externally. Not because you did more, but because you became a different signal. The field begins responding to coherence instead of chaos. Opportunities appear, synchronicities increase, obstacles dissolve, and your tolerance for misalignment drops. Relationships, jobs, habits that once felt manageable now feel unbearable. This isn't regression. It's your system recalibrating. When you're in survival, you'll accept almost anything to get by. But when you're regulated, you stop settling. Yes, it may feel destabilizing at first, but your life isn't falling apart. It's reorganizing to match your new frequency. The old structures built on survival consciousness can't hold the energy of your regulated state, so they dissolve, making space for what actually aligns with who you're becoming. This is why nervous system work isn't just about feeling better. It's about becoming someone different, someone who doesn't compromise on their energy, someone who trusts their intuition, someone who says no to what's wrong and yes to what's right, even when it's uncomfortable. And that version of you, that's the one the universe has been waiting to deliver miracles to. So take a moment now, pause the mental commentary, drop into your body, feel your feet on the ground. In the comments, type, "I am safe to receive." Not as a casual interaction, but as a conscious interruption in the loop. An energetic declaration to the field that you're choosing a new frequency. If this resonated, if something inside you recognized truth here, subscribe, not just to this channel, but to this frequency, to this movement of people choosing regulation over reactivity, coherence over chaos, presence over mental simulation. Because this work isn't just personal, it's planetary. Every nervous system that moves from survival to safety contributes to the collective field. And that matters more than you realize. Manifestation isn't something you force into existence. It's something you become available for. And availability is a function of safety. You don't attract miracles by chasing them. You attract them by becoming the version of yourself that doesn't need to chase. The moment your nervous system exits survival mode, the universe stops sending you situations to survive and starts delivering experiences that match your new frequency. That's not magic. That's physics. That's coherence. So don't just try the breath once. Make regulation a non-negotiable part of how you move through the world. Reset your body. Rewire your field. Because the quantum field is already holding everything you've asked for. It's already arranged. It's already waiting. The only question that remains, will you meet it from contraction and fear, or from coherence and trust? And understand, this isn't about perfection. Life will still present challenges. Your nervous system will still activate. That's normal, that's human. The difference, with a foundation of regulation, you recover faster. You don't get stuck. You don't spiral. You feel the stress, acknowledge it, and guide yourself back to coherence. That's true resilience. So as you move forward, remember, this is a practice, not a destination. There will be days when regulation feels easy, and days when it feels impossible. What matters is that you keep coming back. Keep choosing regulation over reactivity. Keep teaching your body that safety is possible, even in chaos. And on hard days, be gentle. Place your hand on your heart. Breathe. Trust that your system knows how to find its way home. Consider returning to this video tomorrow morning. Let these frequencies recalibrate your day. And if someone in your life is trapped in survival mode, share this. When you pass along coherence, you reinforce your own embodiment and send ripples through the collective field that amplify manifestation for everyone. Drop one word in the comments that captures the energy you're choosing from this moment forward. Let it be your energetic signature to the field, your declaration of what you're becoming right now. And if you haven't already, subscribe. Not just to stay connected to the channel, but to stay coherent, aligned, and part of this frequency of transformation. Because the more of us who embody this truth, the more the world around us reflects it back. Your nervous system regulation is collective medicine. Your coherence is a cosmic ripple. Your choice to return to safety, it creates permission for others to do the same. The universe has been listening the entire time. Now, it's time to make sure you're broadcasting the signal you actually want to send. Not survival, but safety. Not lack, but receptivity. Not fear, but trust. This is your moment. Right here, right now. In this breath. Welcome home. Next. When you understand synchronicity, everything about your reality changes.